center fielder, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Thames over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He guessed that, man.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Castro has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Trey.
And the pitch.
Turner. 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
At the ball. That's ball 3.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Here it comes, the 3-0. It is in there for strike 1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping in, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will.
You talking about in them videos, they changing their clothes?
Now, Alex Bregman.
Is that a different one?
Lead things off against Max Scherzer. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Change up here to start things out.
Well, what is it called?
And it's 1-0.
So what's the name of the challenge?
Enough and the count evens up and
I think I've seen it. The Mom's Challenge or something.
Here it comes.
I can imagine.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first
It's
out.
going to say it at the end. Or they may have a t. Some of them show the little T-shirts with the challenge on it.
And the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yuli Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The third baseman, Howie.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Kurt.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down at first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Greinke's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Weekly hit to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. Correa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a
He hit that
fastball.
one.
He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Victor Robles digging in now as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Max Scherzer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Springer. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hops this one up. Correa ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score. Riding in once again, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Popped him up. Altuve waits on it. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding into the box, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. A ball and no strikes.
What's he playing at the valve?
Hard on the ground towards short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
2-2, here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first.
Damn, I got
him,
lucky.
the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Lays off 1-0. Kendrick, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the Nationals come out flying. It's a leadoff triple. Here's Starlin Castro. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Starlin Castro becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one
I hit that
gone.
motherfucker.
Altuve fields it cleanly. There's one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I'm listening.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
I could have filled in the blanks, but I'm concentrating. I saved full crowd.
Bottom of the inning now. Striking in now for the Nats. Victor Robles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his time up. Line towards center field.
Did they send you a Facebook friend thing? Yeah.
So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Yeah, may want to let back on be back on. Oh shit.
Here. Therefore it is Gurriel and there's one gone.
Oh, I got you.
Back to the top of the order now. Bring up one of the fastest players in all the land.
Right.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy in the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2. Fouled away.
Yeah.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Altuve for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Yeah, nah, I feel.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. It's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That's wide. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if he can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
3-0 now.
This has been a long inning already.
Oh, I'm gonna beat that motherfucker. I can't. Fuck, I'm gonna water that motherfucking grass before they put the dirt in. I want motherfucking piss all over that motherfucking grave.
So far for the Nationals. There's a strike as he'll try to
Is this
work his way
motherfucker
back.
pissing?
It's 3-1.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle it back.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Fouled off.
God damn. Motherfucker, they having the Easter party.
And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tough curveball that time, but was able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the outfield. Number 22.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Past battles with Scherzer. He's had some success, 5 for 11. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful.
It's 12:06.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
They update our computers every night at 12:06.
Ready for another shot now. George
Both our
Springer,
computers
third
turn on.
to
I'm like, what the
plate
fuck? 1
tonight.
ounce now? Like, what the fuck going on?
First offering on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Yeah.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ah, this motherfucker.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike.
I got his
anyway, and
ass.
that will
I'm
retire
his
the
ass
shot.
right now.
Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and he pops him up. Correa into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
The bottom of the 6. I'm up 2-0.
Off the plate and in.
Home.
It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pitch for
Yeah,
strike
not
number
bad.
2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to what he pitches.
Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a single ball pitcher, but if he can throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him. Still
1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Altuve onto the first baseman Uriel, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball.
He died or somebody killed him.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher.
That's what they're trying to do, man.
He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart to get beat.
It's over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2-0 to Bradley.
Man, why you go back with that?
Grounded to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue swinging it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. First, and the Astros quick cash in as that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Ball one.
Damn, I got it.
Off the inside. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first down. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Bases are empty, 1 man. Line to the right side.
There we go.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Into the box, Victor Robles. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Robles becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is low 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Oh, we hit that motherfucker.
And that'll get down for
oh, ball game. One motherfucker.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position, and a 2-out double.
Flicks to London. On shortstop.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. Guess he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Second and third, 2 away. Grounded weakly with the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Damn, I thought I had 2 runs.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early.
I do have 2 runs. What the fuck going on? Hey, I got 2 runs.
He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over
That's
70%
crazy.
of the guys
Hey, one of the
he's faced
scoreboards
so
saying I got 2 runs.
Into the windup.
And then like the little interface while I'm pitching say I got 1
Swing a hard
run.
liner to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out.
I never noticed that before.
Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. So stepping in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very good.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Grounded to short. Turner loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here now is Juan Soto. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken off the outside as a breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 2-1, and he misses with the swerve there.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Fuck him, man.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. It was a backwards K, strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Line drive, base hit to right. The throw to the plate. And And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets
They
it.
just, I'm not executing.
He's in there at the plate.
I'm up
It's
3,
now a
I'm up 3
2-0
nothing. I'm just not executing. This shit just
So here's Starlin Castro
yeah.
as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Slow roller left side. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. His guys needing to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the outing, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. So far 2 for 3 in this one. There's a swing, a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. To first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Last strike now for Houston. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 2 out, nobody on.
How can nobody guess that?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Soft grounder left side. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals get a complete game starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, ball game. Complete games rare in this day and age.
My foot, his ass.
Complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning to the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Washington Nationals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Scherzer is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Alright, man, I'm shutting it down. Alright, catch you on